Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, we're on the way. There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's got space here. Simeone, De Jong, looking to play him in. Mbappe, Serginho, to Messi, and that's been intercepted. Rice, Alex Simeone, over to the right flank. Cross flung in towards the middle, and they're quick to get it back. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Rice. And it's De Jong. Spread to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. Zabani cuts out the pass. Camavinga.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Zabani. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Simeone, played out towards the right wing. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Rooney. Always goal side. What a save by David Raya! Trossard. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. And it's Paredes. Zabani.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Messi. Now it's Simeone. That's going wide left. Trossard. Cross to the back post. Well, that's been dealt with. And smartly reclaimed. De Jong! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Alexander-Arnold. Pacho. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Mbappe. That was not gone well. Paredes. Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Trossard. That pass isn't the best. Simeone. De Jong. Hangs one. Chance!
Wow, that's a fine save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, this could be a chance. And it's Messi. Rolls it backwards. He's played it back. Now it's Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Either side giving way, it has been tight. De Jong. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Spread it left. Now it's Trossard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's whipped it across. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Plays it across. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, let's go. Balla hai
Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Hello, JPM, Junior Party.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. That's going across goal. And he's heaved it away. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's made it. Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi is behind this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal?
Yay! Goal है free
That
kick
is
goal
a
आने हेर्ने
gem!
मेसीले
An
free kick goal आने
absolute
moment
gem!
थियो
They've
gap game
done
में
it!
नि भयो
Finally, they've broken through. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chance! Oh,
goal
it's hit
goal
the
धन्ने goal
post.
आने hello
Oh,
gap
that
game
was a half-decent effort.
welcome to my stream धन्ने goal है
Up towards the front line. Koundé calmly anticipates. That looks a decent ball.
hello everybody hello everybody
Might want to be careful there.
And he is deft. Shoots! It's run loose. And again.
धन्ने goal है nearly conceding a goal. Let's go, let's go.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Rice. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's going for goal! Oh,
Shot from the
split-second
distance.
reaction.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aims beyond the defence. Yamal, real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. Well,
Hello,
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Off the post! And a truly agonising miss.
Rooney is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Rooney. Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get rid. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries from distance.
Goalkeeper ran हुआ है ना नंबर तो भी बॉल खेलने रही है
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. He's found a way through.
Barcelona really can only do
के
one
भयो?
thing now, Peter.
It's Rooney!
भन्ने गोल हाले यार यो त कस्तो
And
किक
that would have
गर्छ
been some goal.
Rooney certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Habrá 3
Engages
minutos de
and
descuento.
forces him off the ball. No way through there. Rice
ओ नो शिट झन्डै गोल
succumbs to the pressure. Great vision. Messi.
ल बचे जित्यो सक्यो
And that will be the final act.
जित्यो
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
अब एक गेम जित्यो भने अर्को डिभिजनमा चढ्छ कत्रो टाइम लाउँछ है त्यसले फेरि खै छिटो गऱ्यो ल opponent is choosing setting भोजिना केटै हो मभन्दा डेन्जर रहेछ यार
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Against Barcelona.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're very much on the way now. Arsenal need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aguero. Paredes gets across and deals with it. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's not got that quite right. Has a look up and delivers. And that's been well dealt with. Rice. And it's Rooney. Now there's a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Real chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. This is their second corner of the game. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi aims beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Now it's Paredes. Koundé, great vision. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Arsenal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
After 22 minutes...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now Trossard. Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga crosses it in.
Hello. Who's there?
Pressing high and with purpose. Camavinga. Simeone is onto this. Well read, nice interception. He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Paredes plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
After 37
A
minutes...
quite incredible spell! They are flying!
Eduardo Camavinga.
And that is stunning! Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Koundé plays the return pass. And it's Rice. And it's Camavinga. And here's Trossard. Now it's Simeone! Oh, that was no routine save.
Simeone is offering a Rice smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Opts to play it back. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockage.
Shot, surely! Rice.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Chance for a shot! Dani Olmo. Rice. And the referee says that is that for the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And here is the first touch of the second half. And that is a little undercooked. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Valverde. Camavinga. Van Dijk. For Rice. And it's Olmo. Always onto this. And this is Aguero. He's got away. There's the shot! And no mistake. It is an explosive start to the second half. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Pacho. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Trossard. And he welcomes it in. He's cut it out. Rice. Pacho. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's De Jong. De Jong driving. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Simeone, number 15.
Paredes with the short one. Has to go back here. And the shot!
Number 11.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 14, Frankie de Jong. coming on the field.
So
Number
2-1
17.
now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real
Number
psychological
10,
test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position, and he's definitely onside. Can he finish? And he hits the
Why
net.
not?
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very quickly, the substitute made him... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been cut out, well played. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Dani Olmo. He is through here. Dani Olmo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pablo Fornals. Camavinga. That is good alertness. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dani Olmo really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Rooney. That's a little off target. And this is Kane. Paredes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pablo Fornals. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Zabani kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pacho. Fermin. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. He's found the way
It
through.
will be 5 minutes at a time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries a shot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And it's Messi. Valverde. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close.
Hello. Hello. बल्ल बल्ल पास भर्खर खेले हो 2-4 दिन भयो डिभिजनमा जित्दै खेल्नै जान्दैन कति टाइम लाग्छ फेरि
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Oliver. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Number 11.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a good foot in there. And it's Royce. Danny Olmo. Aguero shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here.
After 13 minutes,
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused.
And a chance! Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted it. Oh, good climb. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Arsenal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And he's picked it up out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Quality ball. And he's straight offside. Out of play for a throw. White. No way through. Yamal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Aguero looking for the run. Koundé with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's taking no chances there. Aubameyang! Arsenal are looking to go forward. And Aubameyang! What a hit, the save was firm.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Royce. Aubameyang, shot a goal! That's another chance! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
After 32 minutes,
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's on his own. Aguero! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
goal scorer for
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Sergio Aguero.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Serginho threads one in. He has a look up. Serginho crosses it in. Tacho attempts a clearance. Rice. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Yamal. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu is having a shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? It's just beyond his reach. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 3
And
minutes
it's been
added
hooked
time.
away. De Jong. Simeone is onto it in a flash. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that pass isn't the best. Paredes. Trossard. And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any
Please
yardstick,
turn your
it is
attention to
pretty
the
much
screen
ideal for them.
information provided by the local
So
police.
that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.